Alright, how's everybody doing? This is Luke the Duke, and this is part 23 of our online survival series, you guys, and we're on the server with about 13 people at the moment. And today's episode is going to revolve around something pretty exciting, you guys. Now, to do this, we're going to have to wait for a good amount of the faction to be on, which is going to be finding thorium. So we've talked about this a little bit in our previous episodes, all the way back to like the 5th episode we were talking about this. But there's a rare resource on the Fountain Core server that is for the making of a bunch of rare blocks. So they're basically supercomputers. So there's a variety of things that use these, like alright, here's one, the gyro boost module. Now they need supercomputers, so you can hook the gyros up on the other side of these things, so it's actually pretty weird to see it, but you can hook these up together. I'll show you guys a little bit of it. So yeah, basically this is what it looks like. So I've yet to use one. I'm not sure if they have to be on the actual boost module, like where those little squares are. Like, it has a perfect shape to the point where you think you could put a gyroscope on there. And there are a couple other things. I'm trying to think of what one might be. There's definitely a bunch of them. So there is a modified reactor that is the Ergoth small modified reactor. Also, you can make a big one. And these take a bunch of supercomputers, you guys. Well, not a bunch, only 5 apparently for the small one, but 100 for the large one. And yeah, so you need thorium to make a variety of different things, you guys, and you can only find it at one asteroid in the game. So that's basically what this comes down to, is there's only one asteroid in this. It is about 343,000 meters away, as you can see over there. And basically, you guys, when you do this, there's always people camping it. It's a notorious spot. It's sort of like a battleground. So there's 2 ways you can go about getting some thorium, you guys. One is the stealth way, sort of the rogue way, and going in there with a small mining ship and just getting as much as you can and getting out of there without anybody seeing you. But that way is always risky. You're always risking of losing everything that you did and your ship getting destroyed in a matter of seconds by a bigger ship, or by any ship if you have a miner and you just can't defend yourself. Or the secondary way, which is the way we're going to try to do it, is to send your entire faction there. So we're going to send the whole faction of 7 people at this thorium asteroid. And we're going to have one large miner, which is going to be this station miner right here. So we're going to have one large miner, and the rest of the ships are all going to be defense crafts in order to defend the miner. So as you can see, mine is already in the works. We're basically going to have to wait for the rest of the faction to work on their ships, because at the moment we have a couple different like cargo haulers and a couple different mining ships and a welding ship and a couple various ships like that, but the only defensive craft we have at the moment is really mine. So once again, you guys, we're going to be hard at work for this episode. This episode, in my opinion, or I'm sort of predicting it to be sort of an exciting episode, I hope. So hopefully we don't bring the whole faction to this thorium asteroid and there's no one there. But we're actually going to be choosing a point when to do it. We could do it at, like, 4 in the morning when not that many people are on. Or we could do it, prime time, which is sometimes like 6 or 7, 5 p.m., somewhere around there. And, the 25 maximum players on the server, so we can hopefully sort of anticipate a little bit of resistance to our faction trying to colonize the thorium asteroid. So once again, you guys, I will see you in 1 second. I have pretty good feeling about this. Actually, a pretty good feeling that we'll see some conflict. I don't know about if we'll win or not. That's sort of up for debate at this point. Once we see our friends and their fellow ships, we'll have a better feeling about that. But once again, you guys, I will see you in 1 second. Alright everybody, it's been a couple days now, and as you can see, Sultan's little ship here is progressing quite a lot. He has a solar powered beast, you guys, so this thing is gonna be the most fucking power efficient thing in the whole server. I mean, he's getting almost a full charge on every single solar panel. I'm not sure how many batteries he has though. That would be a good question. But yeah, as you can see, he has a large series of big ass cargo containers right here, extra large cargo containers, also known as big ass cargo containers, and a large reactor, which is all conveyed. So all this stuff is conveyed to each other, so I could access any of these things, maybe besides this one reactor right here, which is not actually on at the moment. But yeah, Sultan, he is, oh my god, this thing is badass. And they changed the windows, you guys, so you can see like straight through them now. I'm not 100% sure why they changed it. There's a lot of scratches on it now too that I'm noticing. Like before there was like a little bit of like scuffing near the edges, but now there's like scratches all over that thing. So yeah, you guys, here's Sultan's drill ship, and then this is his solar power ship. So I don't know what purpose this serves. This just might be a large cargo hauler of some kind that can also refine and process all of its units, all of its ore and whatnot. So yeah, guys, my ship we've changed it a little bit. It's now like a deep purple kind of color. Sultan was telling me it looked like poo, so the red blackish color sort of came out looking a little brown. And it looked brown from like really far away, unless you came like right up to it. You could see like the red sort of tint to it. But yeah, we've changed it to purple out of consideration for us with my faction. They've been telling me that it looks like some poo, so I was like, it's black and red. Like if you guys have poo that looks like this, then I have no idea. We've done a little bit to it. We're welding in some thrusters in some various spots. We've actually changed one of our, I don't know, someone like ran into my ship, or somehow one of the missile turrets broke off. So once it was gone, I actually decided to put a long-range Gatling turret on here. So the front of my ship is obviously on this end, so when people are chasing me, this long-range Gatling turret can shoot them, which is pretty nice. So yeah, guys, this whole episode is about getting some thorium. So we are setting up my ship in order to go out and actually find it. We know where it is, but we need to be able to have this thing in fighting shape, so we're adding some more thrusters in some various spots, like the front and up and down and whatnot. So once again, you guys, I will see you in 1 second. And let's take one more look at Sultan's crazy ass ship. Oh my god, you guys. I'm actually very excited to just sit in this thing while he flies it to see how it handles, because I imagine it's going to handle like a behemoth. So yeah, guys, I will see you in 1 second. Alright, my friends, we have a good amount of the faction on. We are slowly at work building a couple different various ships. This is Constipated Bear's new ships. He always likes to build sort of like the smaller designs. He does occasionally build some larger ships, but this is one of his smaller ones. It looks pretty well compact. Everything is conveyed, unlike one of his last ships on Earth. As you can see here, my ship is doing just fine, looking about the same, you guys. Still purple, still looking pretty cool. We haven't done much to it. We reconnected our ship to our little mining ship to the bottom of it. It got disconnected somehow. I thought it was just destroyed or lost or something, but as you can see here, Sultan actually sort of periodically drops a bunch of like GPS coordinates. So yeah, a pretty cool thing. He has like a little almost like a thesaurus or something, and like A equals the Royd group, and then 0, 0, 0 equals the Royd number and stuff. And we've also added in this battery. It should be purple though. I don't know why it's not purple. Oh, that always sucks, you guys. You have to like set up whatever color you chose, which was like a dark weird kind of dark matter type of purple. And I actually have to do that again to fix that battery, but not very important right now. So Maximus Prime, he's building his ship. It's actually came along quite a bit. He's starting to actually weld in the cockpit, and he's working on some turrets. All the turrets are conveyed and stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty extravagant setup right here, you guys. One what me and Constipated Bear are going to do, we have so much resources right now, you guys. Just an incredible amount of resources. But we're still going to go out and get some more since I finally set up my ship with the miner and whatnot on it. So if we go in here and we go into Sultan's giant solar panel ship, as you can see, 8 million silicon, 2.5 million gold, like 2.3 million platinum, good 3 million cobalt, 2 million magnesium ore, about 2.2 million, and then only 13,000 nickel and about 500,000 of the stone, along with you know, a bunch of ice and 9 million iron right here. So I'm actually gonna take a little bit of that iron. So yeah, we were set up on resources, you guys, but you know, you could never have too many resources. So me and Bear are gonna go take off and try out our new ships, and hopefully we see a little bit of PvP action. But it's becoming just rarer and rarer these days. Where's my base? Oh, it's up here. So I will see you guys in 1 second. Exciting times here, Bear. We're about to go find. We could just keep you in that thing, and then whenever you wanted to go attack someone, we could just drop you off, and then you're ready to go. Alright, let's go to the moon, Bear. Maximus Prime, you sure you don't want to come? Alright, Prime is hard at work. Can you hear me, Prime? Prime? I do not think Prime can hear me. Alright, Bear, are you ready? Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Alrighty. And sorry for almost killing you, by the way. That was not my intention. Oh, wait. Wow, yeah, this whole time, Prime, we were thinking that you were back at the base, and
I hate wizards.
somehow you wizarded your way into my ship. And there isn't a medical panel either, so that's pretty interesting. Yeah, we're going to the moon. I can hear my own echo. Oh, not that time. Oh, that time though.
The balls.
Balls. Alright, keep an eye out for some asteroids, you guys. We may need to...
Can't let his kind spread.
What? Bear is talking like a gosh darn robot. Woof. That's not a sound the bear makes, man. Alright, you guys, we found an asteroid. We're gonna go check it out, see if there's anything worth anything. We need silver most of all, you guys. Because we literally have millions of every other resource besides silver. So if someone... Dude, it'd be sick if we had two, like, assault little, like, fighter ships. Because you both could just detach from my ship. That'd be just a Hellstorm missile of people right there.
I'll hit Donald Trump.
Alright, you guys, we're getting pretty bold here, and we're taking a little bit of a break to the thorium asteroid. So, we said we were going to wait for most of the faction, but we do have two ships. One big fighter, a small fighter, along with the drill ship. So, only a small drill ship. We wanted the large station one. But this is somewhat of just a scouting mission to see what it's like. So, yeah, we're 160,000 meters away, so we're about to pass the point where you might end up seeing some people. So we're gonna go up there, scout it out a little bit, and so yeah, both of our ships, Bear's ship, which he has changed from pink to red, which is very cool of him. And you look in here, we got Maximus Prime just staring like a mummy. Oh no, he's looking around. What's up, Prime? Yeah, so we got Prime and then Bear. Bear, I don't know, he's feeling a little lonely down there. He doesn't want to be with us in the main captain's quarters, so he's sitting right next to my rocket launcher. I hope that doesn't block anything. Doesn't look like it should. But yeah, you guys, we are going to be there momentarily soon, so I'm getting pretty excited. You guys, getting a little nervous, starting to get that feeling in my stomach. So once again, you guys, I will see you in 1 second. Prime, come over here and hold my hand, man. Come on. Come on. Prime, fine.
Freestyle Bear.
DJ Eskimo shit.
DJ Eskimo out here up in this bitch.
Bitch.
I can hear my echo. Makes me sound weird. I can't rap if I can hear my echo. Oh, we are testing the copyright kings right now. Yeah. This is what you gotta play before you go raiding. Somehow we need to figure out my echo in there though. Luke, is that you? Yeah, it's me. What's up, man? What? You just copying me? You son of a bitch. Alright, you guys, we are 87,000 meters away and closing. I can hear my echo. It's making me talk a little slower. And we're going to be there in a minute. And we're going to cut some throats to some Hawaiian jammin' music.
Wise men say,
yeah.
only fools rush in.
Oh, we're fools because we're rushing in.
But I can't help falling in love.
I have no idea, but are you telling me you're in love with me, Bear? Hearing my echo is so weird right now.
Shall I stay? Would it be a sin if I
Fuck you, Bear. You are getting my monetization rights taken away. No, we can use like 30 seconds of that. I'm pretty sure that's fair use. I was singing to it. I'm like a cover artist. You guys, I was really afraid of this happening. So we get all the way here. We're ready. We're in battle formations. We're planning on having Bear eject his fighter while we're going like 100 meters per second and just coming on this place like a firestorm. But as you can see, you guys, nothing left. It's all gone. It's been mined completely down to nothing. So that is definitely a setback, you guys. Oh, that scared me. So it's cool, like Bear can like man like Gatling guns, because the large ships can't have Gatling guns, but since we have a small ship attached to it, we might as well have some. So pretty cool, you guys. We're looking around for some bases maybe so we could set up shop near here, but I'm not seeing much of anything. That's really unfortunate we came all the way here and it's all the way gone. But what we're gonna have to do, you guys, we're gonna end up probably logging off for the night and then just like leaving the ship like maybe 40,000 meters away so we can just spawn here next time we come in, and then the asteroid will be respawned in when the server reset happens. So yeah, definitely unfortunate we came all the way down here, but it's not going to be for completely nothing. So we're going to set up a little bit of a makeshift base out here in space, and then we will see you guys probably back at the base while we do a couple things there, and then get ready to actually start the full expedition to the Thorium asteroid once it's back. So this is such a popular spot, you guys, that it's just been mined completely out of existence. So yeah, you guys, me and Constipated Bear, we'll see you later, I guess. Alright, this would be our stop, Bear. There's some silver right here out to your left. If you would please disembark. Yes, there you go. Now Bear is starting his patrol cycles to make sure no one is going to destroy us, while I get out of my purple awesome ship and attempt to get into my little miner. So yeah, we're trying to get some silver. I mean, we went so far and we just nothing. So the thorium was just not there. So we might as well get something that we came here to get. Look like we don't have an ore detector on this small ship. That's another thing we lost. Because we definitely should be able to be seeing this silver by now. We're like, our faces are like directly in front of it. Alright, Bear. Let's get a little bit of silver. Keep your eye out for the Holy Galactic Empire. And we should be out of here soon. Alright, you guys, so apparently the servers crashed. All of the faction has decided to log off, so Bear pretty much rage quit on me, you guys. Something I'd like to point out, they've changed the windows a little bit to the point where you can see like pretty much straight through them. Like on DX11, like I noticed when I switched from DX9 to DX11, like the windows were a lot more transparent. But at this point, it's like you can see like straight through them. This is a bad example because I'm actually on the side of the room where you're supposed to be able to see through them. But as you can see, they've actually added in like a bunch of like scratches and a lot more dirt and stuff. So I don't know if all this stuff was needed. It seems like I need a new window or something, you guys. But we headed all the way to the thorium, you guys. It wasn't there, but apparently what ended up happening. And I really should have asked someone. I don't know why I would have asked someone, because if I would have asked in chat, then everybody would have known I was heading to the thorium spot. But it turns out that the server admin has actually spawned in a different thorium placement. So here it is. Hopefully it's not too far away from where I am now, but it is definitely unfortunate. We took 3 people out here to go to the thorium asteroid, and it turns out it got moved. So yeah, let's check out the new place, I guess. Hopefully it's not too far away. Let's get this one out of here. Oh, it's completely the other way. So it's like it's quicker to get back to our space station than it is to get to this new spot. Oh, that is tragic. Like if it would have been close, that would have been awesome, but it's like about as far away as we had to travel from our space station to this point. So yeah, you guys, we're probably going to be taking a break here. What we're going to do is we're going to take this ship that I've built into creative, and we're going to test it out, because I've been really sort of waiting to see how this ship handles in like some PvP type situations. So it's not going to be technically PvP, it's going to be PvE, I guess, since we're going to be fighting some AI pirates on a different world. But yeah, you guys, we're going to be spawning into creative, and then after we do the little battle showcase, because I'm trying to just try out this ship and see how it handles when I'm fighting someone, we are going to be setting up a couple more things in order to go to this new thorium placement. We may not make it by the end of this episode. I thought this episode was going to be called Thorium, but we've been recording it for the past like 2 or 3 days, and we're struggling at this point. So once again, you guys, I will see you in 1 second. My friends, once upon a time in a cosmos far, far away, there was a creature misunderstood by the masses, longing for acceptance and a deep and dark desire for honey. This is the story of the Happy Constipated Bear. Bear, also known as Bear the Black, was the greatest of all of the winged bears bred by Morgoth during the first age of men, and the largest bear to have ever lived. He is accustomed to sawing grown men in half with a buzz iron chainsaw. usually use to do simple grinding work around your station. He's also accustomed to eating half of your body. Yes, half. He will leave the other half, just leave it there. It's very wasteful. He's also known to randomly destroy your ship. Yes, if you leave your ship close to him for at least 15 minutes, it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone. He is also a mass murderer. He kills without mercy. Ask Dalek. I cannot tell you how many times I have came home to see my entire crew sawed in half, with Bear drunken on his daily bender of honey, confused, and, well, certainly a little happy, to say the least. Then I go out and find a new crew, and I repeat the process. So now I am a wanted man. I can't tell Bear to leave. He is too powerful. He destroys everything he touches. He's an incredible, incredible pilot, but he chooses to crash my ship. I don't know what he wants, or what his purpose is on my ship, or why he continues to kill Dalek every time he sees him. But I'm growing to appreciate the darkness, the mercilessness, and the masochism this holiest of bad shows me with each and every encounter. In short, this Bear is the holiest and the evilest and the sexiest of all bears that have ever lived. Okay.